The elements create spaces where you want to live. Comfortable, functional, sophisticated, stylish. Our design team makes it easy and affordable. Contact The Elements today to schedule your consultation. The Elements, in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
School is back in session and football season is here. So now is the time to make that move before the snow flies. We'll feature several of the area's top builders on the show today in new neighborhoods around the metro like Ankeny, Waukee, Urbandale, Norwalk, and Grimes. Go to iowarealty.com/open houses to decide which Iowa Opens you'd like to visit this afternoon. Ask your Iowa Realty professional about special first-time buyer opportunities and locking in a rate that's among the lowest in your lifetime. Cheryl Corbett will show us a great Iowa home with a Grimes address, plus design and decorating ideas from The Elements in Storm Lake and in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. You're watching the Iowa Realty Sunday Home Show. Well, good morning and welcome to the Home Show. Mike Pace is my name. First stop on the Home Show, America's fourth fastest growing city of Ankeny, Iowa. And if you're new to the metro, you're saying, well, what's so special about Ankeny? Well, we're going to find out. Susie Marker from Iowa Realty is here. Nice to see you this morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
And Julie Samuelson, who happens to be a resident of Ankeny, is here. So we'll make you the expert.
Excellent. Yes, I'm so excited to talk about Ankeny.
Well, there's a lot going on in Ankeny.
My hometown now. Ankeny is awesome. And this community that we've got now is called Autumn Ridge. And it's just in a perfect location on the southwest side of town. So you're close to shopping, you're close to Prairie Trail, to the district, great schools, just all sorts of perks to living there.
Absolutely. New retail and those thoroughfares, property values, and great schools, pretty high on the list too. Susie, our builder is Greyhawk Homes of Iowa. They're a national builder. We've talked about them many times on the program. This is a new neighborhood for Greyhawk and for our conversation.
This is a new neighborhood for Greyhawk. You normally hear us on the south side of Des Moines. Now we're moving up to the southwest side of Ankeny.
Yeah.
We have 3 homes up there that we're excited to start sitting in.
Good.
And they're pretty, as you'll see.
Well, let's find out about them. These are all ranches. And again, this is southwest Ankeny. And I want to get this out in the open. A little confusing because the addresses make you think it might be northwest.
The addresses are super confusing. They're Polk County addresses, so we've got street names like Northwest 72nd Place and Northwest 18th Street.
There we go.
But it is on the south side of town, so if you get lost, call us.
Well, and that brings up the Polk County taxes with the Ankeny schools. Boy, is that a great combination.
Absolutely. We've run the math, and it makes a big difference.
Sure.
It really does. So if you have any questions, give us a call.
We have several home sites in these 3 ranches. And you know, Greyhawk's a national builder, Julie, with all kinds of experience, buying power, energy efficient builder, award-winning builder.
Absolutely. And we pride ourselves on making each home unique too. The last thing we want is for your house to look just like your neighbor's. So each of these model homes that we've got available for sale, they're all ranches. A couple of them are similar floor plans, but look completely different on the inside.
What's our price range, Susie?
We have one that's at $312,
Wow.
which is a great price. And then we have 2 homes that are very large, over 1,600 foot on the main, plus finished basements. We have wet bars. We have 3-car garages. I really like you to stop out today.
And they're in the 350 range?
They're both under 355.
Okay, terrific. And again, those Polk County taxes, Ankeny schools, the lakes, the parks, the golf, all around you, and a quick commute any direction you want to go from anywhere in Ankeny. Of course, Prairie Trail's a hot spot just north of Autumn Ridge. So open house today with our Ankeny girl, Julie Samuelson. Stop and say hi and keep up the good work with Greyhawk.
Thanks so much.
Nice to see you too.
Thanks for having us.
Want to mention one of our preferred partners, and we have great partners with Iowa Realty, HSA. They're the warranty folks, and you don't want to have a system or an appliance go down during a real estate transaction. So get it done ahead of time. Set those warranties in place with HSA, and then you can relax.
GoGoBot calls Des Moines the #7 hippest mid-sized city in America.
Well, I'm going to refer right now to the short list of great builders on which the Kimberly Development name has appeared for virtually all of his 40 years in the business. And Bob Seeley's here to talk about his 40th anniversary. He does it right, doesn't he?
Boy, he sure does. And I'll get this out right at the beginning. He has 3 homes completed that we have at Painted Woods West out in Waukee. And as part of this 40th celebration, we're actually selling these brand new 2018 homes at 2016 prices because we knew we wanted to have inventory available right now.
So these homes are ready to go.
Yep.
All walkouts, if I remember right.
Finished walkout lower levels. We have 4-bedroom plans, and we have 2 5-bedroom plans. If you're looking for a home now, this is the time because these prices are absolutely fantastic, and it's 3 different floor plans. So different designs, all by Kimberly Development, fully finished walkout lower levels, ready to go right now, 3-car garages.
Well, we want to talk about the fact that he's been Builder of the Year numerous times, won almost every award imaginable. World Traveler, and of course our neighborhood, Painted Woods West, is Waukee address. And what a great spot here. We're 7-8 minutes from Jordan Creek Town Center, 15 minutes downtown.
You know, it really makes it nice, and I didn't realize it until we also built a home close to the interstate like that, is the idea that you can be on the interstate within like 60 seconds. You can be anywhere in town in like 20 minutes. Well, it's a big advantage.
And the topography, the rolling hills, the privacy is there, the views are there, the choices are really there.
You know, there are. You can purchase any one of these 3 homes. We also have lots available to purchase to do a custom home on. And you know, you can get all of the Kimberly magic in these houses, whether you want one right now or whether you want to build a custom home.
Well, and you know, it's one of those builders where there is a feeling when you walk in a Kimberly house. You have that feeling of quality that's just absolutely not a question because of his reputation, which he maintains.
Well, it's true. You have luxury flooring. We have Gherkin windows that are virtually problem-free. Just great designs. They flow well. Like you say, he's been doing this for a long time. He really brings great plans to the marketplace, and these 3 are no exception. They're really worth taking a look at today.
Well, and if one of these 3 doesn't work or a home site is a possibility for you, he really cut his teeth doing custom work, and every home he builds has that custom feeling, and he builds it as if it were a custom home.
Yeah, he builds spec homes so that we can see them, but he really is, his heart is really as a custom home builder because he brings a lot of different things to the marketplace. And even in today's markets where you have a little bit instability in terms of interest rates and things, we even had a way to stabilize that so that you can buy a home today, get it built, and know that you're going to have a reasonable interest rate at the other end.
And there's no better place in the metro for your property value than a Waukee address. And those schools nowadays are being requested. So this is a really, really nice package. And again, some prices that reflect purchases made by the builder a year or 2 ago. So you're in great shape. Right. Bob Seeley will be there for open house, I bet you, this afternoon.
1 to 4, come out and see me.
We'll send him out, Bob. Thank you. You know, when you list your home with Iowa Realty, you have some flexible options, some choices. Of course, you expect more from Iowa Realty. So ask Bob Seeley when you stop and see him today for some details about these flexible options from Iowa Realty.
According to the American Institute for Economic Research, Des Moines is one of the nation's top mid-sized metros where college grads move for jobs.
Next up, the topic is Hubble Homes, Iowa's largest builder, and affordable golf course living. And the neighborhood is called the Greens at Woodland Hills. We're going to find out all about it. And Karen Kelly from Iowa Realty is here. Nice to see you again.
Hey, nice seeing you.
And Greg Davis. Hey, Greg.
Good to see you again.
Let's talk about the setting of this neighborhood because, boy, you're rubbing some nice shoulders up there with Camp Sunnyside and so on.
Yeah, if you haven't came out to see the Greens at Woodland Hills, you definitely need to stop out this weekend. You got a tree line on one side, you got a golf course on the other. Can't beat the location.
Well, it's really kind of nestled. It feels like it's between Ankeny and Des Moines. Technically speaking, it's a Des Moines address, right, Greg?
Yes, it is. Easy access, any direction you go.
And Polk County taxes. And again, affordable golf course living. And what can you say about Hubble? What a great builder.
Oh, Hubble's been around building for 160 years, not just residential, but commercial.
Right.
But they have a lot of quality that goes into their homes, and the callbacks
Wonderful follow-up program.
Wonderful program.
Absolutely. Well, and you're going to see brand names throughout the home. 15-year basement waterproofing system that not everybody's going to give you. Those architectural shingles, Geldwin windows, I think I pronounced that right, Kohler fixtures, all that kind of stuff. And bucks.
We have Hubble Bucks going on right now for any upgrades, like, refrigerator, washer and dryers, maybe even some shower doors, lots of ways that you can spend the money and go out to the Hubble new design studio.
A couple of them to choose from, 2 design studios. And Greg, 6 different homes, and they're all ready to go out here.
Yep, all ranches, like I said, back to golf course or tree line.
And $5,000 is the number of those Hubble Bucks. And you're going to want to ask Greg this afternoon, he'll be there for open house, some details on how you can make that work for you in your new Hubble home. Sadell Schools, Polk County taxes, quick commute any way you want to go here.
Oh, yes. Actually, it's only about 1.5 miles from the fairway on the south side of Ankeny, and the movie theater and Walmart and lots of shopping and restaurants.
And of course, Hubble brings such buying power. Greg, where is the price range here with this neighborhood?
It starts about $295 and goes up to about the $350 mark.
Okay. Well, suffice it to say, you have Iowa's largest builder doing things right in a terrific neighborhood. And again, backing up to a tree line, as Greg said, or the golf course at Woodland Hills, the greens at Woodland Hills with affordable golf course living. I love it. Open house today with Greg Davis from Iowa Realty. Thanks. Good to see you both.
Good to see you too.
Want to mention, I know you'll enjoy working with either one of these two or both of them. So tell us about it. Hashtag Sweet Home Iowa.
Custom Home Furnishings, with more than 7,000 square feet of shopping, featuring art, accessories, gift ideas, and more. Create the space of your dreams. Comfortable, functional, sophisticated, stylish. Visit with our designers about your project today. The Elements at Prairie Trail. We're anything but ordinary.
John wants a man cave. Liv wants a bigger kitchen. Chris and Courtney want out of their apartment. Real bad. Iowa Realty agents have buyers who are waiting for you. Yes, waiting. Our specialty is connecting you with them, selling your home quickly, and getting you top dollar. Plain and simple. That's why 97% of customers recommend us to their friends. Thinking about selling your home? Consider it sold with Iowa Realty.
Well, if you can imagine having nearly 2 acres and a beautiful private setting near the city in the Johnston School District, then you're going to want to stay tuned for the next couple of minutes with Cheryl Corbett from our Valley West Iowa Realty office. Nice to see you.
Hi, Mike. Nice to see you.
And we're going to talk about a great Iowa home that truly is a great Iowa home in every imaginable way, I think.
Yes. This is a property that people need to reach out and take a look. If nothing else, get out there and drive the community. It's one that we do not find in the city, where you find in the development there's 1 to 5 acre lots,
right,
all surrounded by association ground, about 50 acres of association ground, so you can imagine the privacy that you're going to get.
Technically speaking, we're a Grimes address in the Johnston School District. Chevalier Run is the neighborhood, and this home is just spectacular.
Custom built, and they have put so many unique features into it. You need to make an appointment to take a look. From the video, you can sure see the privacy we're talking about. Beautiful little bridge. This is the sunroom right off the kitchen. This is where the sellers normally are all day long.
Absolutely. Now we have, as I mentioned, 1.7 acres. The lakes, the parks, the golf, and all that is nearby when you live in this part of the world. Quick commute to the city, though.
Right. This particular home has 4,000 finished square footage. There's 2 large bedrooms on the main level, 2 large ones on the lower level, a beautiful family room plus a lower level family room, walkout, great setting, just stunning setting.
Now something kind of special too, an oversized, I mean really oversized 3-car garage, but a way to go from the garage to the lower level.
Yes, yes. A wonderful wide staircase going to the lower level, so should any repairs or going to storage made a whole lot easier.
Nuts and bolts like geothermal system.
Brand new system with a transferable warranty.
Terrific. If you just joined us, we're talking about a Grimes address, Johnston Schools, and a magnificent walkout ranch. And I guess we should really get to price here sooner or later, Sheriff.
Right. We're at $674,900.
Okay.
We're not open today, but it's very easy to show, so call me or an agent of your choice at any time.
Well, you know, let's do a quick review here with 4,000 square feet in a private setting like this, almost 2 acres. Chevalier Run is the neighborhood. You're surrounded by gorgeous homes in a quality school district. There's so many pluses here, and you couldn't duplicate this property for, and I'm no expert, but $1 million.
Oh, definitely not. And to find an area to put the home in would be very difficult.
Exactly. So, Cheryl Corbett is at our Valley West office. She'd love to give you a private tour, and a price again of $674,900. Bona fide bargain for this great Iowa home. Thank you.
You betcha.
Good to see you. And our lovely photography, as always, is by our world-class photography partner, Vizzy.
According to U.S. News and World Report, Des Moines is the #4 best place to live in the United States.
Next stop is Urbandale, the Waukee School District, and a neighborhood called Waterford Glen. And we have a first-timer on the show. I'd like to welcome Paula LeVay from Iowa Realty. Nice to see you out at Jordan Grove, right?
That's correct.
Good to have you with us, and we'll get back to you in a minute. And my friend Sharon Rooney is here. Great to have you here.
Great to be here.
MJ Custom Homes, this builder is high on your list here. You really throw the superlatives around when we start talking about MJ.
Well, he's a wonderful builder. He's been doing it for more than 10 years and only builds about 10 homes a year, so he really focuses on each home, and he can be found at the homes every day.
Well, we have a terrific walkout ranch here that's just loaded, and that's an overused term, but it kind of works.
It works. It is a beautiful home, has almost 2,000 square feet on the main, plus an additional 1,400 square feet on the lower level. And Mike, this home is a walkout, and it backs to a beautiful, it sits on a beautiful lot that's over a half acre.
So Paula, talk about the location here. It's really a good spot for families.
Yes, it is, especially with the new Waukee School being built over on Alice's Road. You know, that'll make it very convenient for families with small children.
And property values in Waukee about as good as it gets. Talk about what people are saying, because I know you've had some activity, a lot of interest here.
Yes, we've had numerous open houses and very favorable. We've had comments about the larger size windows than what we normally see in homes, so there's a lot of light in the home. People are happy to see the spaciousness of the family room versus the kitchen. They're not right on top of one another. The larger windows allow a lot of light in that area as well.
Sharon, a lot of square footage here.
A lot of square footage, Mike, almost 2,000 square feet on the main floor and at 1,400 square feet of finish in the lower level, plus great storage.
So if you just flipped on the tube, this is a terrific walkout ranch by MJ Custom Homes. Waterford Glen, the neighborhood, Urbandale, Waukee Schools, new school coming online soon nearby. And again, if you're new to the metro, property values in this part of the world and the great school systems being requested these days makes a pretty nice package.
Well, the other thing, Mike, is this is over a half acre lot, which is really hard to find nowadays. Rare. And it's a cul-de-sac, it's quiet, it's beautiful. It's just a great value, and you can see that there are a lot of nice finishes in this home. But the other thing that's good is the construction quality. This builder only builds about 10 homes a year, puts a lot of attention to detail, and 2x6 construction, spray foam insulation in the rim joists, Anderson windows. This home is built right, especially for Iowa weather.
Aren't cutting corners here with MJ Custom Homes, that's for sure. Open house this afternoon from 2 to 4 with Sharon Rooney. And again, that's Waterford Glen, Urbandale, Waukee Schools. Great package. This ranch loaded to the brim at $495. You're going to love what you see. Thank you. Paula, come back soon.
Thank you.
Want to mention, you know, whether we like it or not, fraud is real, and you can protect what may be your largest investment, your home. And you need a company, an agent, and a lender who get it, who understand the threat. And you can protect that investment with HomeSafe from Home Services of Iowa.
NerdWallet calls Des Moines the #9 best city in America for quality of life.
Next stop on the Home Show is Norwalk, Iowa. The neighborhood is Orchard Trail, and our builder of note is Greenland Homes. And a couple of things to think about when you hear the word Greenland, and that is their incredible relationship with the Children's Cancer Connection. They've built now 5 charity homes, and they're flirting with $500,000 in donations along with Iowa Realty and all their partners. So they're giving back, no question about it. Juliana Cullen is here from Iowa Realty. Nice to see you.
Morning, Mike.
And Kevin Howe. Kevin.
Hi, Mike.
Another thing to talk about with Greenland is this 2-year warranty, and nobody else doing it.
It's unique in the market. I mean, they really do stand behind their product and back it for that full 2 years.
For a year longer than most builders are willing to do. And our neighborhood, Orchard Trail in Norwalk, Norwalk's one of the hot spots. It's coming on strong.
It is. It's such a great location to the metro. As we've talked about in the past, the commute time to downtown is in the airport. Jordan Creek area is excellent.
It might be the best commute into the city in the whole metro area. And tax abatement, Kevin, is going to save thousands of dollars.
It will, yeah. Definitely, probably easily 10,000 maybe over the 5 years.
Exactly. And the growing schools are another big plus, I think. They're being requested these days. People love the Norwalk schools. And a lot of growth out there, new performance center and football stadiums, amazing. So tell me about the neighborhood. What are we going to see if we send them out?
Well, the one thing to point out with the schools too is new elementary school real close by to Orchard View and Orchard Trail.
Right.
So great location. We've got lots of inventory out there, 4 homes complete with more closely behind.
Price points are just amazing in today's world, Kevin.
We have both product series down there. American Dream series. We actually have a 4-bedroom, 2-story starting at $248,500.
Wow. And that's in a world where average price of new construction is nearly $100,000 more than that.
Well, and the advantage is they're still nicely finished. You can see the video running there.
Right.
Even in the American Dream series, you're going to get upgrades like quartz countertops, backsplash, fireplace, that sort of thing.
No question. So we have 4 homes ready to go, another one nearing completion, and then some home sites?
Yes, we do have some good home sites left.
Okay.
I think we've got some walkouts still out there, but there's several to choose from.
We should talk about $2,500 too, because that's in the form of savings if they can make their move.
We've done some good price promotions down there. Just invite everybody to come down and visit or reach out to us. We can give them the details.
So a pretty unique situation here. You got a great new school system, not new, but growing school system at Norwalk with tax abatement, and a terrific neighborhood called Orchard Trail and Greenland Homes with that 2-year warranty and their reputation for giving back to the community. Open house today with Kevin Howe. Am I correct?
I'll be there 1 to 4.
We'll send them out, Kevin. And tell everybody hi at the office. Thanks for coming by. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
Want to mention Ankeny Sanitation, one of our terrific preferred partners. You know, Iowa really has a terrific list of partners, and when you rub shoulders with these folks, there's always a promotion, and you can count on terrific service. Ankeny Sanitation.
The elements create spaces where you want to live. Comfortable. Functional. Sophisticated. Stylish. Our design team makes it easy and affordable. Contact the Elements today to schedule your consultation. The Elements, in the district at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. We're anything but ordinary.
Joe Bennett is here from Iowa Realty, and we're going to talk about the new exciting neighborhood called Kettlestone. And Joe, everybody's wondering what it's all about. Pretty exciting stuff on the edge of Waukee.
It is, Mike. We're excited to offer the townhomes out at Kettlestone Heights, where we're going to have, there's going to be a planned community with commercial and retail stores around there that are in walking distance from from the neighborhood, and it's going to be a nice little change of pace for what Waukee has to offer.
Well, I think the planned concept everybody can relate to. There'll be trails and schools and parks, all kind of coordinated for easy living. Kettlestone Heights, to be specific, is the neighborhood. This is kind of on the south edge of Waukee, technically. And Element 119 with Brad Stanbro, our builder. And the first word that comes to mind whenever I talk about him is creativity.
You got it. A lot of modern finishes in his homes, from the custom cabinets in the kitchen, tile backsplash, LED lights. He throws in the refrigerators with all of his new construction because everybody needs a refrigerator, so we don't have to mess around with negotiating that in the offer and things like that, so it's nice.
Well, you know, we have 18 of these and 9 of them sold already, so this shows you the interest out there.
You got it. We've had lots of activity. Different ranges of buyers are out there, singles.
This is really interesting to me. As you say, millennials are buying these, retirees are buying these. Everybody who can understand maintenance-free living gets it, right?
You got it. You know, we take care of the lawn, the snow removal, irrigation outside. Yep. So nothing on the exterior you have to worry about. You just worry about the maintenance in the interior and leave the rest to us.
And Waukee in general, with property values just second to none around the metro, the schools being requested nowadays, you've got access to thoroughfares and I-80, very handy to the interstate here, convenience everywhere you look. And price points here that I think are going to blow people's socks right off.
Yeah, we're looking at 3-bedroom, 2-stories out here, and the interior units are $205,000.
Wow.
The end units are $220,000.
In today's world, those are really good prices. And again, a quality builder here with lots of ideas, lots of fresh, modern touches. You're going to really like what you see, and I think the video kind of teases folks just enough to get them out to say hi to you.
It does. We'd love to have everybody come out and take a look on Sunday and see what you think.
Joe Bennett from Iowa Realty will be there for open house this afternoon, a chance to find out a little bit more about this neighborhood and especially these townhomes from Element 119. Remember the name. You're going to like what you see.
And Mike, just wanted to let you know too, we are open during the week as well from 11 to 1 on Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, Mike.
You bet. And I want to mention, don't forget, check us out on Sunday morning with the Iowa Realty Weekly. You find it right behind the main news section of the Sunday Register every week. Great way to check out great Iowa homes, some special builder ads, the hottest new listings, and lots more every Sunday in the paper. And that's our show. Put us on your calendar, 10 a.m. every Sunday in our 35th year now. Or you can go to iowarealty.com and see the show in its entirety. Mike Pace, till next time, have a great week.
Create your new life together in style with the Wedding Registry at the Elements at Prairie Trail in Ankeny. Unwrap exactly what you need for your new home. Dinnerware, flatware, glassware, kitchen tools, cookware and linens, furniture, artwork, gifts, and more. All available online at elementsbyksorby.com. Free gift wrap, delivery available. The Elements, we're anything but ordinary.